Man who might be a player. He might be a player. Anyone shows anything and they're put into a superstardom category way before they even become a good player. Manu right now should be a player that's flirting in and out of a good team, not coming in and being asked to stand up and play against the very best teams. He might be a player one day, but he's certainly not the go-to man at United like they're making out right now in midfield.
So, honest lot. A lot was made, Graeme, of what it's going to be like, this transition. Klopp goes, Slot comes in, but it's been seamless, hasn't it?
And so it should have been. You know, you're taking over a very, very healthy outfit. It's a fabulous job. He's walked into... Well, in management, you don't normally get a job because it's going well. He's walked into a job that was going well, and he's got a group of youngsters behind him. And he's had a chance to look at the players. I'm sure he has a budget to work with. And he's being cautious about why would you walk into Liverpool, as he has, and want to change anything? I mean, I'm mystified. Maybe I just know nothing about football. And I hear all these pundits talking about how different it is. I don't see a different Liverpool. I see... what I saw yesterday, it was so impressive because... What you have, and Man City fall into the same category, Arsenal fall into the same category. The first thing you overlook is the work rate they put in. It's all right to be clever on the ball and make cute passes and have Haaland who gets goals from nothing. But the number one priority is to go in there and work your socks off. Let me tell you, when I was a player at Liverpool, you know what they used to say? Generally the best team they called it pressing then, closing down. The best team that closes down will generally win the league. And when you analyse closing down, i.e. pressing, it's working hard. And I saw from my team yesterday a team that worked their socks off, very aggressive. I was taken by their midfield, Szoboszlai and Gravenberch. I thought they bullied everyone in there. And the one at a canter, and it could have been a lot worse when you think of the chances they had. Szoboszlai, the one where he's trying to walk it into the net instead of a shot from 6-7 yards out. They were very impressive yesterday. But I don't see a different Liverpool. I just see a Liverpool that were at their best yesterday. No, yeah. I want to say that as well. And I'm it's in this job you're asked to go early and make predictions. And I said prior to this game, well, a relatively easy game against a team that's come up in Ipswich, a home game against Brentford. With all due respect, some games that you would normally expect the big clubs to go there and win. And the acid test to be this weekend when they play Man United. They didn't get much of a test from United. They just rolled them over with lots to spare.
You were right about Steady Eddie Casemiro.
I think I was being
He's not so steady, is he?
Hold on a minute. You two were digging me out about that.
At the time, yes.
And you?
I didn't dig you out.
Face.
I just observed
don't
it.
Sit there, not me.
I didn't have a view on it. You're the one
sitting there,
calling
not
Steady
me,
Eddie.
Gov, wasn't he there?
I was there, but I didn't observe on it.
Well, I have to say this as well. I'm not being uncount. Man who might be a player. He might be a player. But it's still Man United, and I'm saying this is not to be critical of Man United. It's never been any different. Someone comes on the scene at Man United. In my day, there were the new George Best, the new Bobby Charlton, the new Dennis Law. It is FC Hollywood. They call that Bayern Munich in Germany FC Hollywood. That's what Man United here. Anyone shows anything, and they're put into a superstardom category way before they even become a good player. And Manu right now should be a player that's flirting in and out of a good team, not coming in and being asked to stand up and play against the very best teams. He might be a player one day, but he's certainly not the go-to man at United like they're making out right now in midfield.
Jim White and Simon Jordan. Monday to Friday mornings from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.